What she had was $300 and 4 kids to get started. She had some schooling, but the schools for girls were home economics, basically, how to run a household. So at least she had that as a background, because I believe that kind of led her to say, I need to do something different than this. She took special interest in electrical drafting. And that kind of developed into what she ended up doing, which was laying out and designing printed circuits. You have to understand that at that time, there were mostly male engineers. Usually the females were secretaries and not people in the position that my mom was in. She was part of the team that was named the Apollo 17 Men's Space Flight Team. And she was able to work with the space station, as it was called at that time. I basically have no errors, and so I wanted to live it to a good cause. And so the search for a good cause was what? And the best example that I had was my mom. So thinking about that a little bit more, I thought, okay, so single mothers is the focus, and that deserves some attention. I came in to talk with Cheryl. I said, well, we'll be redoing our wills here, and I would like my estate to come to the Community Foundation for this purpose. And so she educated me about a donor-directed fund and said, you can do this now. You can do it yourself, and realize your dream. And that was great. It was a big gift. I have an image that the life of a single mother is kind of a mobile that is sort of balanced with all these little very fragile strings. And when any one of those strings breaks, it throws everything out of kilter. So if there's no transportation, how do we get mom to work and school and the kids to school, all that. When it's the job, what happens? How does the rent get paid? All this. There are a lot of things that touch that. And for us as a community, I think we need to kind of respond to that. Single moms deserve a big Medal of Honor. I mean, I just can't imagine. She had an idea of where she wanted to go and where she wanted to take her family, and that was the most important thing for her. Her legacy lives on, and that's the important thing.